Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Beyond the Schedule. Well, we had a little bit of a break. A little bit of things to drink, a little bit of eat. And hopefully MVP.HOT6, they got themselves back together. A little bit of miscommunication from the Chen as well as the SF the last game. Both at fault. Yeah, just not sure what they want to do. Really falling apart here. And 5 in QO this time, they are on Dire. So they're going to pick up the Chen themselves. And Lone Druid worked out really well in the last game. HOT6 are going to decide to pick it up again. So Visage, Mirana, Lone Druid, all going to be picked up here. Mirana is pretty good. Visage, I don't really like Visage as a hero that much. And once again, we see the same two bans from both teams. They're just not going to change it up. They're going to ban Luna, they're going to ban Lifestealer. Understandable, Luna is pretty tough to deal with, and Lifestealer is pretty tough as well. And we have Gyrocopter being the third pickup here for 5 in QO. We'll see what they decide to run with this. The next assassin very likely going to be on the off lane. So Chen, Gyrocopter, and one other guy will probably be the pickup here. Probably Rubik's nice. Rubik's always nice. Well, we'll see. Lone Druid, the bear, worked out very well for them last game, like I said, and can actually survive pretty well against the Gyrocopter. The flag cannon's annoying, the rocket barrage is annoying, but we'll have to see how they do it. Shadow Demon and the Bane Elemental, both setup heroes for Mirana, are going to be removed, so none of that. And well, we're going to see Lone Druid once again. I'm sure Admiral Bulldog will be very, very happy. Haven't seen much of him so far in competitive, actually, not even Korean Dota. Competitive in general, haven't seen him. And we see Sand King being picked up. And Sand King, well, good hero. Instant stun, good for picking off heroes with escape abilities or just don't want to give any chance for reactions. It's a great hero. But there goes the Rubik. Like I said, Rubik and Gyrocopter is just a really, really nice combo. Gyrocopter likes people near him, Rubik does exactly that. Lift him up, toss him back. Pretty good combo in general. Very, very powerful. We shall see how it actually does run out here. Gyrocopter is well, powerful, but it's not going to be that powerful against Lone Druid because you have that buffer of the bear, and HOT6 do the smart thing by banning out the Storm Spirit this time around. And OD is going to be the response here from QO. So we'll see what mid heroes come out. We might see some new ones instead of the standard drivel that we are used to seeing. Maybe a Puck. Kawaii Puck for Korea. Kawaii Puck could be the Queen of Pain. Either way. And we'll have to see. Sand King is really good, but you need something to close the gap for him. And Visage is not the best hero. I guess with Grave Chill is okay, but Sand King really needs a lot of setup. So preferably a mid that can start first. The Burrow Striker stunned for quite a good amount of time. It's 2.818 seconds. So it's very strong. Ah, there we go. Viper, something to close the gap. Instant TA pickup. Alright, so QO, probably known for his Temple Assassin as well, which is why it's always banned out. Korean pubs, maybe they cry about Temple Assassin, you know, Protoss-y stuff. Really looked down upon Protoss Master Race and all that stuff. So we shall see, we shall see. QO. Alright, so Lanaya is gonna be very powerful against the bear as well, but not gonna be too cool against Viper. It makes me kind of wonder if QO wasn't even thinking when he saw this Viper and picked up that TA. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure about this because, you know, it's like he didn't really put much thought into it. All right. Here we go, on the side of the Radiant, we have 5 in QO for once. We have Sargoon on the Gyrocopter, QO on that Templar Assassin, his FX on this Rubik, Cynical on his Chen, and Anarchy once again on his Nyx Assassin for the 3rd time in a row. On the side of the MVP squad, we have HOT6 on the Dire, Sunbay on the Visage, Banwa on the Mirana, Aggressive Tri-Lane, Andrew on the Sand King, Danny on the Viper, and we have a safe lane Carl. Hopefully he will die less now. And we're gonna see some early aggression, something that's very nice to see in this kind of games. Tri-lane against lightning, tri-lane against nothing, tri-lane against nothing. It's kind of shitty. So we shall see, we shall see. 2 armor, 8 tangos, and FX. Oh, he sees the opposing squad, and both sides have no smoke. They decide to fight fair and square.
30초 후 전투가 시작됩니다.
We'll see what happens here. No sound. No sound. Guys, can you hear me? I think you guys can. Sentry Ward's gonna be warding up the Chen's jungle. He has got Sentry Wards in preparation, so at least he's prepared. He's come prepared. Nice Observer Ward placement. Will keep tabs on this ward without much fear of it being dewarded. But we'll have to see how much vision it actually gives. So that's a pretty nice amount. Sentry Ward just to make sure there are no defensive observers here on the side of the Radiant, and it seems there are none, so Andrew will not be getting early $50 like that. Okay, so there's this guy trolling me in the chat. As usual, I get trolled, it's fine. Because I kappa you guys all the time as well. Andrew gonna block up the cam with his own body, and Visage is gonna block this one himself. So all the cams are gonna be blocked. So very well done. Gotta scout out Cynical here, making sure he doesn't get any jungle going. So Chan might just decide to F it and just go straight into the... Yeah, might go straight right into the Dire jungle. And Viper already stomping on QO's face. Refraction is not going to do you any good now, is it? And even gets the right click across. And we'll see if he does max poison attack instead of the Nitotoxin. Maxing Nitotoxin, it might not be the best choices. Poison attack going across, and once again got to be able to do a lot of damage here. You can see the ticking from the poison is already causing a lot of harm to QO. QO already forced to back off with the, especially with the Nitotoxin. Oh, tanking tower shots, not the best choice of yeah, forced to pop the salve now. Is there gonna, oh, nice one, does get the cancel on the salve. Very well done. Another right click across, and could get himself killed here if he's not careful. Tries to get denied, gets another miss on the high ground. I know his pain. Mid lane miss chance is 50%, 75%, even possibly 100%. The way it always misses compared to the number 25. Valve lies. But anyway, smoke coming up here, and looks like Viper is forced back a little bit. His salve was cancelled after all. And he has to be very, very careful here. More poison attacks gonna go across. Takes one tower shot to the face. QO could be in a little bit of trouble. Tomato could cause a little bit of a crimp in plans here. Grave Chill maybe level 2. Oh, he gets the deny there. And the Sentry Ward does get picked up. Yeah, Andrew's gonna pick up the invisibility for his Sand King, and this is gonna be pretty huge. QO, let's be very, very careful. 2 points in the refraction. And we already see a rotation coming in. The smoke gets revealed. The Visage, yeah, Visage was revealed. Yeah, Visage was revealed. So this gank is over. They could gank Chen. They could. Oh, they block him in. But I think Sunbi dies first. Yeah, Sunbi dies first. Sunbi! What the... Oh ho ho! Next level plays! The jukes, the greed play. That was a greed play. First blood here for Sunbi. And they might get a tomato as well. Yeah, they will. Yeah, clock. And they get one. So, Pursa Warrior gonna go down. QO doesn't have melt, so no burst damage coming his way. Just one refraction charge, even bounces over the Andrew, so maximum value coming out here from the right clicks. Banwa, on the other hand, got level 3, same as Sagun. He tried to go for the arrow play, doesn't find it. The flag cannon in return will send him running. Anarchy, on the other hand, is not having a good time against the bear, as most Nyx assassins probably will feel the bear just constantly just chipping away at you. And the poison attack once again gonna be ticking away at this Templar Assassin. Now it's 2 points in corrosive skin. This is an interesting build. I normally see max poison, but it's still okay. Every time Templar Assassin gets bounced across, he takes a lot of damage. So that's pretty nice as well. The poison attack once again gotta go across. So long there are no traps, no ganks, he should be absolutely fine. Templar Assassin really can't hope to kill you unless she has boots herself and look to run you down. But with the poison, it's definitely not going to happen, and you probably die under the tower if you try anyway. So it's a good defensive build against a Templar Assassin, and you can harass her back with your level 1 orb. So all in all, very good build coming out here. And Banwa picks up his Basilius. Yes, Basilius turns it off. So very standard play, double damage. Gonna be chopped up by the Skeleton Warrior. He's like, he does it with a style, man. It's like, F you all! Ka-ting! And then yes, he just dies right on top of the shattered double damage rune. So very, very well done. Nice Chen micro. Just enough time to get it off. And look at this guy. He's just smiling. Takes a flash of red. And he's kind of dead. Andrew, still level 2 on the Sand King. Does he go for the stats or the Not gonna do that. Sunbei has already decided he wants Soul Assumption. Danny dropping very low. Ferrari plays. No. Not gonna happen. So he's just baiting QO in. He's got a lot of corrosive shots onto him now. One more. He gets it. And now with that micro out of the way, he's got to drop it back into the courier. And get some jungling on the board. QO on the other hand, flies his bottle back as well. So the runes keep getting denied. So the mid lanes are not going to get any bottle runes whatsoever. And Banwa has got 10 to 18. I mean 18 to 8 last hits, 22 last hits apiece for Templar and Bear. And Nyx Assassin finally getting a little bit of breathing space. Got 13 last hits, 0 denies as you would expect. And now he's just beating up on this Nyx Assassin. Man fights do not go this way, do not go well for cockroaches. Bear versus cockroach, cockroach dies every single time, most of the time ish. Cynical looking for a little bit of a gank here. Dark Troll Summoner could look to bring Danny down. Danny is very low in HP. Just test this faith once or twice. How much damage is this? It's about 200 max. 200 pure? More than enough. But the bottle has come. Drops the Wraith Band. I was waiting for that. I was complaining all the while. And I finally got that going. He's saving one bottle charge for later. And this time I don't think the gank will go that well. Still floating around there. Chen not knowing what to do with his life. Sagun gonna flack it up. Denige Hambrook. That's what he said. Carl beats up the creep. 29 last hits now. Danny gonna get slowed now. The Templar traps online. No, the Dark Troll comes in. Tests his faith. Very low damage on that. Viper Strike comes across as well. QO is gonna spill. Is he gonna spill? Cancels the aggro. Very well timed there, and he will get out alive. So nice send back here to Chen. But now here comes a whole armada of support heroes. Are they gonna find him? Cynical. He's gonna get away in time. They decide, well, let's gank the mid lane. Let's farm. Slows the Visage. This is not a good idea. Power Strike. There's gonna be a slow as well. The arrow will land and Grave Tripper, and now there's the dust. Soul Assumption as well. There's too much damage. Like I said, Protoss OP, Master Race, and all that blah blah blah. QO rushing back. Is there another Soul Assumption? No, it's that mana burn. It's that mana cost once again going through. And the Rubik, the CPN for support, is a level 3 Rubik, and it's gotten some pull. It's gotten some pulls. It's gotten some space. And Cynical, they're gonna spot on an Observer Ward. Gotta go to QO, and that's gonna mean full life and more mana. In the meantime, Danny in a lot of trouble, gets slowed. Will he get picked up? No, picked up there. And no, they're gonna dive it. No, they're gonna dive it. Illusion Rune at the back. Yep, that's gonna be going. They're good. Drave Chill as well. Test his faith. No need for that. Just the triple Cyblades, and he will go down 3 to 1. Sand King dropping low. Well, Blizzard, please fix Sunbei. Boots of speed. And QO is gonna bring down his catapult. Anarchy. Poor man shield. This guy is so sad. He's got beaten up by the bear, mauled by the bear. He decides, oh, I'm going to save myself some grief. I'm going to get up a poor man shield. Templar Sand kills on the Visage. Wow. And this is not looking good for MVP at all. They are slipping. They did well in game 1. I mean, it's like the game 1 curse. And now, what is the song name, ladies and gents? I'd like to know what the song name is, please. QO does some damage to the tower. Andrew takes some right clicks to the face. Sandstorms off cooldown for 25 seconds. Boots the speed up on him, but he's lost half his life to just Cyblade damage. And now the Viper is back. He's gonna spit at the TA. He's got 2, 1, and 2. Very interesting skill location for this Viper. And double damagey on the Queen, on the QO. And he's gonna feel very happy about that. Anarchy. Vendetta. Oh, they're gonna look for a kill here, and Carl might not want to be near when this happens. And now QO is gonna farm up the jungle. It's gonna be spotted out. You know he's there. Vendetta. Oh, Vendetta. Running out of Vendetta. And they're not gonna get anything out of this. So take it out on the creep, son. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Let it all out. And he does. Templar goes back into the middle lane. The Observer Ward just doing a lot of work. And they're not gonna get any kind of free catch outs here. And what's gonna happen here? Gives the bottle over to the Mirana. The typical pour the water all over your friend's head. Sand King looking for the barrel shot. He's trying to hobble across, but this Garakoto, man, he's built for speed, 5,000 horsepower and all that. And this tower will probably take a fall with the double damage at the tail end of that, but there's still a lot of creeps in the back line here for Chen. So this tower is gonna go. QO picks up that kill, and that's gonna be a smoke here for the Templar Assassin. No rune, so he's just gonna walk away. And this gank might actually work out for them. Viper as well tanking. Rubik TP's top. There is going to be a little bit of a gank here. Nice tower steal. And that's a lot of mine's health as well. The Rubik gonna right click once, right click twice. The bear is a little bit too tanky. Moonlight Shadow to fly. No mana for Soul Assumption. And hello Gyrocopter. Surprise sucker. And the Viper Strike not even necessary. He drops the nuke. And they're all gonna dodge it. Then he takes the tail end of that. But now they're gonna take a little bit more. But that was a nice gank. 4-2. The Moonlight Shadow was just nicely timed.
숨겨진 존재를 받드는 건 어때?
And something Nix in Korean. And Danny drops the Viper Strike onto the QO, but now that was a quick death. And now Visage says, hello, I'm out, I promise, and he's out. 5-2, lucky for him, all the stunts were spent onto the Viper, hating on him. And they're all low on mana, but this is going to be another free tower for them. They're not going to be able to capitalize on this Gyrocopter kill, so no tower for them. And it's 5-2 now, the Flat Cannon going to be exerting some dominance over 5,000 gold in favor of the Radiant. 5 in QO, they're getting in shape, and it might look to be a quick 2-1 advantage if things keep up this way. QO is looking pretty strong. He's going for the Yasha now, going a lot of speed, and QO is gonna blow up this catapult, rip in pieces Carti. Sumbi is still not level 6, only level 4, gets a point in his cloak. That's the best jacket ever. And Andrew is about to hit the epicenter level because of that little gank on the bottom. Instead of feeding up there with Carl, he decided to head down bottom. So, speaking of Carl, Carl's not fed yet. Assassin just waiting the back there, back lines looking for Viper. There's gonna be a slow across. They're gonna be stunned. The stun that's dodged, masterfully dodged. Where is that spike? There's the spike. Slows him down. All of them get spiked up. And QO get poison on his face, more poison in his eye, and he's gonna lose some more charges. But here comes the Chen army. Nice Burrow Strike going across, stuns the Chen army. Zoo, and it will save their lives. That Soul Assumption did absolutely nothing. So, like I said, Visage is not such a great hero, especially when you don't get anything done. And it's very easy to not get anything done early if the other team plays right. And so far, 5 in Q have been playing right. Carl has taken to the jungle. He has got his hand on Midas. He has not died just yet. And Templar Assassin just doing a lot of work. Oh, he sees the bear. What? Okay, that was not the normal reaction I would have expected. Benoit, on the other hand, he has no magic wand just yet. He doesn't want to enter Hogwarts. He hasn't got his letter. But he doesn't get his magic wand. And that's something you really want, especially on the offlane. Now he gets an impale across. Is there gonna be a kill? There's gonna be a kill. Flat cannon. No leap away. Is there a wow, this guy is really lucky. Moonlight Shadow. Rubik. Oh, he nearly gets it. That slow comes out as well. Takes the haste. And well, at least Benoit gets out there alive. We'll see how badly he screws up. Oh, run, Korea, run! No, Chen wants you. Right click once. No, this is a very tanky Korea. Plus 10 armor. No. Korea's just have 10 armor, okay.
다이어의 하부 포탑이 공격받고 있습니다.
Korea's just have 10 armor, Barrel Strike comes across, QO, gonna get sent back now. There's the lift, oh wow, blown up. Soul Assumption as well, that did absolutely nothing. And now there's gonna be a TPR there, so it's like, nope, doesn't work out, never mind, just book it. Soul Assumption stolen by FX, that is big. And now, QO. He's gonna be breaking down the tier 2 tower here. Benoit in a little bit of trouble. Still doesn't want to get magic stick. How many charges is that? That's a lot of charges. And Benoit really wants to get a magic stick here. Vendetta. I hear the Vendetta noise. Here comes the cockroach. Stun! Brother. You play a lot of Nyx, but you don't play it well. Andrew. Sanking? Nope. Just gotta go for the song name. He's gonna hum to himself his favorite song. And Pill does land on Sunbei this time round. This time, oh, Barrel Strike, nice Barrel Strike. So the arrow a little bit stacked there, no damage at all because of refraction. And now the Chen just sends her home. Denied. Who denied the tower? Who denied the tower? The root did. That's what. Still no level 6, no epicenter. Free farm here for the Gyrocopter. Even getting the chance to go for a quick Helm of the Dominator. Very greedy build that is gone unpunished. Now Carl just TPs out, says, haha, Templar. Too bad, you suck. And gonna try and kill the bear. 1, 2, 1. Nah, not gonna try. And FX, it's got Burrow Strike as well. So this Rubik has stolen some pretty nasty spells. Now it's gonna be a leap, there's gonna be an arrow as well. No, nice spike, he does destroy Benoit. And the rocket does come down, stuns very, very perfectly, lands it down. And could have gone for more, didn't go for it. Danny, gonna escape there with half his health. I belong in the sky and you belong in the ground. Gyrocopter has some really good quotes, and raunchy animation actually has added even more. So really love those videos. Gyrocopter proving himself to be pretty good, useful, one-on-one across the board. Has done quite a good amount of farming. He's got 72 last hits. The Lone Druid has gone pretty unperturbed actually, so they're going to look to him to counter up this early push. Transform into his melee form. QO is going to chip away at the tier 2 tower. We're going to check out net worth now. 7,700 for QO. He's got Yasha, he's got Greedy Deso, maybe Greedy Deso, maybe BKB. We'll see. Probably Greedy Deso if he really likes to burst things down. He's been bursting things down all day. MVP are nothing but balloons to him to pop just like their dreams. And Gyrocopter, it's going to be floating around, skeeting around, cynical. On the other hand, looking for his mechanism, he has it. So he just needs a couple of branches for good luck, which he has. So just gotta go for the mech, and now we're looking at some kind of Radiant team advantage abuse here. I'm kidding, of course, but Roshan nerfs really didn't seem to work that well. I mean, Roshan is still as soft as ever, and he's getting beaten up. Ice Rod needs to up this damage. So this 70 damage thing is just crap. The Lincolns is nice. I mean, Roshan is your typical noob trench tier player. He goes for buys Basher without boots. So he buys Basher without boots. He buys what? He buys Lincoln Sphere. Yeah. Buys Lincoln Sphere when the entire enemy team has point target spells, and now QO is going to rush down Priestess. It's going to leap away. QO just going to meld that right click away. So no right click done for him, and another tier 2 tower goes his way with the set of the Roshan. Oh, walks right into it, baits him in, baits them all in. FX, he knew what was coming. He's going to bait them all in. Mirana slows him down, stuns him up. Rocket to fly. Is that a Mel strike as well? No chance at all. Nyx Assassin will bring him down. The call down wasn't even necessary, and they will bring him down. And Courier? Carl on the other hand, 3,700. Come on, get that relic. Gotta get that relic. Make sure you don't miss this one. Yep, he got relic. Go buy it now, son. Buy it now. Never mind the tier 3. Who needs tier 3s? Rexes are overrated anyway. And no, son, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. And the Soul Assumption does fly. Cynical picks off the Sand King. The Root falls, and a very early Rex here for 5 in QO. 9-2 now. 70 minutes in, Rex's fall. And this is really, really bad now. Looking real bad. This is what they should have done with the Chen early game last time. But they did not. They just squandered it all away, doing silly things. And this guy says, guys, I'm just gonna farm. And he is gonna farm indeed. He's not even caring. He's like, this Rex is lost. I'm just gonna farm. It's nothing to do with me. I am now part neutral. Killing neutrals. What's up with Sakun? Sakun's dealing against BKB. Sakun hasn't got any points in homing missile just yet. Thinks the spell is not too good. And FX has got Grave Chill. Just gonna go boo hoo hoo on the people, slow them down, speed himself up. It's a very nice spell. Rubik really is a great hero to play. 4 staff is done for this guy. Support Rubik has the 4 staff. The Vendetta once again. This Nyx Assassin is really doing a lot of work. Oh, bye bear, bye bear, bye bear. Gets a stun. Oh no, Centaur! Oh man, the Centaur. Nope, just kidding. He stuns Carl as well. So he dies. Soul Assumption hits on the refraction, just laughs at it all. The Rubik steals everything else. He's like, since I didn't get any kills, I will take the last hits. Thank you very much. And he will. And now we have this situation where you sit in base, totaling the inevitable. So you just gotta just sit here, probably die without level 6. And we'll see. Mechanism is done for the Viper. All of them thinking that magic wands are overrated. How many of them do they do have magic wands? Only Benoit. I think he has finally hurt the cast, and Sunbay picks it up as well. Carl thinks it's too overrated for him, and blink, stun, bye bye Andrew. The song name is Death, and the Viper is gonna catch a little bit of that as well because of Spike Carapace, OP, but yeah, that's wicked sick for QO. I think this is pretty much good game. There's a buyback here from Sand King, but how much can you do with a level 1 epicenter with this stacked as hell with the Greedy Desolator? You can't die when you are this fat and this far ahead. They don't have a lot of DPS. The Viper was supposed to win the Templar Assassin middle, but I don't know what happened there. The lift off from Benoit still happens. Godlike. The arrow does fly. Oh, feats! No, no, no. There's an Aegis for that one. So, okay. Anarchy gonna be slowed down by the gem a little bit, but it does, as well as the smoke. And then he calls GG. 13-2. Easy game for them. It's gonna be another stun there. Cancel out his growling noises. And Chen goes in and buys a blink dagger. Oh, the PM. Test the faith and 321 damage. That's a lot of damage. FX with the GG. And that was an easy game for them. 13-2, and they're just one game away from going to fight Zephyr. MVP.HOT6. They will have to pull it together if they want to have any chance at the prize money. And it's already season 3. It's the last season, I think. Season 3 is the last season. So if you don't win anything, you have to wait till the next one or something else. I don't know who's gonna sponsor it next. Maybe a Maple Story collaboration. I don't know. We'll have to see. But this is, I think, the last season for NSL. So 13-2. One game away. MVP, can they bring this to a level field of best of 1, game number 5, or will they get rolled by 5 in QO? QO is out for revenge. MVP kicked him out. Now blood tastes real good cold, and his TA went 7-0-2. Easy game, easy life, and easy rares for his fans. Alright, gonna be back with the next game. I'll send us an hour. If you like my casting, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. All those stuff, very much appreciated. Thank you guys for your support. Remember to support BTS as well. We have been giving you a lot of coverage as of late, and casting from heaven and whatnot, you know. But yeah, stay tuned for more updates. Follow them on Twitter, like them on Facebook as well. See you guys in game number 4. Much love and Kappa.